Nieves, reporting for 1010 News. Today, 1010 decides to bring a view of what is going on inside North Korea and what nonprofit organizations is doing to bring in awareness to free speech limitation that's being taken place in North Korea right now. Before we start, I'm going to bring in my partner Ken to give an overview on North Korea free expression limitations. How you doing, Ken?
Okay, how you doing?
Nice for you to be here.
Yeah, nice to be here. Today I'm just gonna be talking about what North Koreans are going through. North Korea is a country that have limited free expression since the early 19th centuries. Sometimes they are trying to put a good show for the rest of the world. They have programs that deal with customer complaint. A similar system exists in North Korea, or at least it appears that they have a customer complaint system. North Korea refugee code explained that when he was young, he used to see a wooden box like a mailbox on the wall. On it, he used to see written suggestion box in red letters. However, the box is all there. There is no paper or pens. So he said that his interest got the better of him, so he looked one day, there was nothing in there. Of course, suggestion boxes in other countries may remain empty for reasons such as indifference or lack of faith in one suggestion being read by anybody. But in North Korea, people are afraid of being prosecuted by the state or being put to hard labor. That's why they're not doing any complaint against the state.
So you're basically saying that the suggestion box resembles that the country is trying to connect with the people of the country, but really society understands that they don't want anything to be put in the box.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. You can see that you can recognize that this country is a limited expression country when you have the state operate a vast network of information and to monitor and punish person for disruptive behavior. All media and publication are state controlled and unauthorized access to non-state radio or TV broadcasts is severely punished. The government periodically investigates the political background of its citizens, their loyalty to the ruling party, and sometimes are forced to hard labor, and they have a penalty code for people who listen to unauthorized foreign broadcasts.
Free speech, free speech, free speech.
According to 1010 News, now that we established that there are countries of limited expression, I'm bringing you Mike, the head of a nonprofit organization which goes by the name of Rally for Free Expression. How you doing, Mike? Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, sir.
Glad to have you here.
So what we're gonna be talking about today, I'm gonna talk about the importance to have free speech in a society. I am the head of the organization. My name is Mike. The name of the organization, of the non-profit organization, is Rally for Free Expression. As the head of the Rally for Free Expression organization, we are here today for a public campaign to bring awareness to what North Koreans are going through with the limitation of free speech in their country.
Why is free speech so important to you?
Without free speech, you are only getting a biased view of the government. Free speech is so important because it is a human right. It is a bill that has been signed by almost all countries on earth. So I would have to say that free speech is important because it is something that would help the people of North Korea connect with the rest of the world. It is something that would allow them to develop and help them move toward a better future.
Understand you help connect with people and have people live better and have better homes. Okay. How do you eliminate these people from free expression?
For most, online access doesn't exist. It is because the nation of 24 million people is largely shut from the internet by the government. Jim Cowie, who is a chief technology officer and co-founder of Renesas, which does global internet measurement, say that they don't have evidence that prove that North Korea is on the internet. I mean, North Korea has access to internet. You don't see banks or factories or university attached to the internet. There's only one service provider in the country, and the service provider is being controlled by the government. No free media inside the country. It is illegal to own a tunable radio in North Korea, so you can't listen to other opinions. The only opinion allowed to be voiced inside the country is the regime own opinions. This kind of thing proves that this country is has limited access to speech, and the government try to control what they do online.
So not only can they speak about their opinion, they can't listen to other people's opinions.
They can't listen to other people.
Okay.
Opinion is illegal.
We can just talk about it. We can talk about it. What are you trying to do to bring a relief to such a complaint matter?
That's a good point. I'm just talking about it won't help these people. The people in North Korea are not allowed to manifest against the state, so they won't. The state doesn't have any fear that they're gonna protest against them. So, and they know that if they manifest against the state, they can be punished by hard labor or death. So what we are trying to do is bring the world together to take a stand against North Korea. Since most of us know that China is a good friend, has a strong relationship with North Korea, we are going to ask them to pressure North Korea on changing some of the limitations that they have on free speech. We are not asking them to be a democratic country, but people can't be living in a fear of talking against the government. That's just wrong. Since we know North Korea is a country where collective punishment against entire family is used to respond to political dissent, they should stop by waiving such a punishment. Just because someone in the family do something, not everybody gotta pay for it. Not everyone in the family has to pay for it. And we know that leaving the country without official permission is considered an act of treason, punishable by death. And then China used to send those people back, people that they caught that cross the border. So we're trying to tell them not to send these people back because they're gonna be sent to punishment, to hard labor, or even death. If they start by doing that, they will make everyone's life in that country a little bit better. And I know this is not a huge impact, but it's a step toward a better life for North Koreans. Thank you.
Thank you for having me here today, Ken. You have told us a lot about North Korea and how free speech is so important to them and how you're fighting for it.
I hope this help the North Koreans, and I hope we bring a better future too.
I support your cause. Thank you for coming today. 1010 One News.